You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser. Because sometimes you feel like your business is being held together by duct tape and popsicle sticks. On this show, you're not going to hear the latest business fad. You're going to get useful information that you can apply to your own business right now.
Hello and thanks for watching another highly intoxicating episode of Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks. I'm Mike Keiser, along with recent winner of the Connecticut State Mooing Competition, Maria Keiser. Could you give us one? Give us the winner.
You know, I have to do that with our grandson. We moo together, and so,
So it's a whole thing if Henry isn't here.
Right,
Gotcha.
right, yeah.
Hey, everybody, thanks a million for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. As usual, everything you need to know is in the show notes below, how to get to our website, our podcast, our other videos, all that good stuff. But we primarily would just like you to engage if you're enjoying these videos. Mm-hmm. If you get something out of it, please just engage, like, comment, share, whatever the case may be. Even more importantly, if you dislike them, engage. That's even more fun. But you know, this is a simple topic that doesn't always, you always say simple doesn't mean easy.
Right.
So it's not easy, but it is simple. And one of the things I've noticed with a lot of small-ish, privately held businesses is that, yeah, we have to market, we have to sell, but have they really internalized? Do they, this is going to sound so Tony Robbins, do they have a business development mindset?
Yeah.
And I don't know what else to call it. I mean, that just seems to be the phrase. And what do I mean by that? Just a real commitment to growth. Like the internalization of business development is one of the most, if not the most important thing that we do.
Right.
And then pushing those fears of selling aside, and I know I always pick on IT companies, but you guys...
Well, I mean, it's not just IT companies, it's law firms.
I know, they're fun to pick on.
Law firms are great at that too, or the companies that, and if you are that business owner that says that, well, our business is not like yours, it's different. No, that's horse pucky. It's not different. You really have to understand that marketing and sales are important for any business. I don't care if you're Coca-Cola down to the single bookkeeper that works out of his or her house. You have to sell and you have to market, and it has to be a priority, and you have to take time for it. You also have to have a plan. It can't just be whimsical where it's like, well, maybe we'll do this, or I did something once, or whatever. And this is probably the toughest one, because we are our own bosses, and there's nobody to say, did you do that today? Now, we have our clients that say, do you have this deliverable for me today? But we don't have anybody that says, hey, did you do any marketing and selling today? And
right.
And it's funny because the time where we realize, oh my God, I need some marketing and selling is when, the bank account is nearly depleted, or there's nothing in the pipeline, or customers are leaving and you're just feeling panicked. But it doesn't have to be that way. I remember years ago on the first day of school, my mom would say, don't worry about your report card that morning. She says, you need to worry about that today.
That's a great analogy, actually.
Think about your marketing and sales today, not the day that you are panicked because you don't have enough money.
Very good points.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, wow, there's some reason we're partners. You brought up two really contrasting things, Coca-Cola and the solopreneur bookkeeper. Coca-Cola understands better than anybody how important. They have a marketing mindset. They have a business development mindset. But you've seen solo bookkeepers or solo consultants and stuff that say their business is like a roller coaster. I'm busy and busy and busy, so I don't have time to market. I don't have time to sell.
Yeah.
But you need to create some consistency in your business. And frankly, you're just going to enjoy it a lot more when you get to work with the clients that you want to, instead of desperately having to grab onto clients you don't want.
So if you think about that, if you think about those times where you've been like, oh my God, right? I mean, we've all, if you're in business, you've had that oh my God moment. Are you the best person for your client at that time? So if you even have that mindset where I need to take care of my customers first, this is part of that. If you have this steady flow of business, of cash flow coming in, closing sales, then you're not going to have those, oh my God, you still will. I mean, we all do, but it won't be so severe that you're always up and down where your clients will sense that.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they do. And they do. So I think that's kind of the general point of the day, is that there's nothing particular for you to do per se, except to understand, internalize, and grasp that business development is just about the most important thing that you do.
Right. So
anything else?
that's it.
All right. Well, I hope you're all having a very nice day. And I hope this made your day even nicer, because you've been hanging out with Mike and Maria watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks, where we make your business better just a few minutes at a time.
Ciao for now.
You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser.